Hello, Gemini. How are you? Let's get your reading going. If I can get this card. Okay. Welcome to Time Wit T. This is an intuitive reading, channeled message. If you haven't hit the like, go ahead and like, subscribe if you haven't. I don't know how long I'm going to continue to share these on the Time Wit T Facebook group. So you might want to subscribe so that you don't miss anything, so that you can get content as I upload it. I love the artwork. This says only time will tell, Gemini. All placements of Gemini. So Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's look at this. I love it. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So some of you guys might be going through a hard time and you're asking for a timeline. And, like universally time isn't really a thing, but this is saying only time with, like, there needs to be some time pass. There needs to be a period of work or growth for someone, whatever the situation is, for it to change. Like, it's not going to be overnight. When you get down, when you're doubting, when you're not feeling it, you need to do what you're instructed on here and close your eyes. Tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful and that you can allow joy in your life. So no guilt. Guilt is not allowed, okay, at this time. All right. Let's get some Spellcaster's Oracle. Okay. Willpower. You are very powerful. You're like a magician. You're a creator. So continue whatever you're working on. And be patient. Life purpose. See there, focus on what your life purpose is right now and be patient. One more, please. Oof, that one wanted to. Okay. Reconciliation. When are they coming back? Only time will tell. When will you see the change? Only time will tell. You are the willpower, though. You are the one that can will it in. You being balanced, you being in a happy place. Every reading so far has been a twin flame reading, Gemini. I think this one is too. So in that dynamic, it takes a separation phase and someone has to balance themselves out. It's great in the beginning, like the most amazing, like you've never felt like that with anyone. You showed parts of yourself and they did that. They never imagined they'd share. They discovered themselves with you, and you did too. And then because there was some work to do and some imbalances, a separation happens. And so that's where if you're not focusing on your purpose, not focusing on your work, You could be someone, the community, your community is important to you. Your work, children, whatever your goals are, your gifts. That's what you need to be focused on during this time in order to, and focus on your joy so that you can balance your person out, because I'm telling you, somebody's got to do it first. Let's get into their energy so we can see what's going on with them, okay? Muse of Materials. Five of Voices. Knight of Voices. Strength. No, we're not going to leave it there. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave me on stuck. The Priestess. Seven of Voices. Five of Materials. All right. Why did I do that? I don't know what that was about. All right, so this person may be stable. Like, they may have a career. Things might be good for them in life, right? But they get frustrated easy, or they said some things that maybe were very harsh. They've been battling some things, and their life might be a little chaotic right now. And they've got a lot going on. Like, they're constantly moving and going. They've got a lot going on, and they're trying to be strong. But I'll tell you what all of this is. It's to avoid their emotions. They're really sad. They're really hurt. They may be depressed. And there's a cutoff. There's no communication. But they're just, it's all fake. It's not fake, but it's all a cover up. It's how they're protecting themselves. So when they're going and they're busy and they're focused on their money and they're focused on their career, when they're in their meetings or when they're delivering, whatever they do, they don't have time to feel. They've realized that's the only time they don't feel. And that has caused a huge disconnect. So they think they're causing themselves more pain because they're not doing the work. The High Priestess is here too, Gemini, and I feel like that's your energy, and purpose is here, and willpower. You are able to heal this person energetically over time, because you're sending assistance by opening your heart chakra, your Anya, you're trying to help them, but they still have to do the work. But this is saying if you assist, you will shift them into their awakening of this connection. They will have to consistently feel it and deal with it and get through it. Let me get a little bit more on this person, Gemini. Yeah. This person doesn't like to feel. They are not comfortable with these feelings. They feel like meeting you shook them up so much. It was so intense that it's a betrayal. It can't be real. They're saying that like you're a phony, like you're an actor or an actress, like you can't be real. This can't be real. And they cut things off because they didn't want to be hurt. They made excuses, but they were lies. Their excuses were lies. It was just good enough to get you to accept. The Devil, going through a rebirth. Death. They're going through a rebirth. Whenever I see that card, I want to say devil. It is death. You're going to help them go through this rebirth. To the King of Wands, which is things are going to be better than expected. So this person is going through the dark night of the soul, and that can feel like death. That depression, that avoidance, literally, it's death of ego, it's death of pride, it's death of what they understood about love and feeling. And it's usually with a polar opposite, right? So they are going through an ending of old ways, and they're holding on tight though. So you really, if you know your purpose, if you do work, you need to sit, burn a candle for them, meditate for them. When you feel them, hear them, see them in essence, send them love, like even telepathically, if you say I love you, send that, so they that is received. But don't focus so much on it that you lose your joy. So remember that mirroring is happening. Do not pick up their bad habits if you're going to assist them energetically. Do not. Do not. Give a few minutes, few seconds, and move on. This is not your life's work. Okay? You cannot do the work for them. And if you pick up their habits, only time will tell. So this alchemy that's going on, if you get caught up in it, it's going to prolong things. You get what I'm saying? I send my twin love from my heart consistently when I feel something. I'm like, I was just fine. What is this? I will literally make purposeful moments to open my heart and say, you got this, I love you. Or just say I love you if I'm mad and got an attitude, like I'm tired of this, right? I'll just be like, I love you, now. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, life isn't fun for them right now. They're trying to decide what they want. And if they're in a situation, it's not what they have with you. It's not mutual. The Judgment card is here. So they don't have more time to play with this. They're in the thick of it. A decision's been made etherically. And you two will have your wish fulfillment and happiness. You got the 10 of Cups to the Judgment. Things are going to balance out. But you've got to be patient. I know you don't want to hear that. I'm sure you don't. But that's what the cards are saying. Your person's really in there going through it. Send them love, okay? That is your reading, Gemini. I love y'all. Stay well. Like, subscribe.